I'm back again, Rabito Famino. So as I said, I've been binge watching all this rabbit farming. But let me tell you the story first. In early 2023, that's in January, one of the thoughts that come in my head, I'm the type of person that my brain never stops. So I keep walking, I keep going and going and going until my brain doesn't like to stop. So so the thought came to me to start something with my sister. As I said, I'm Ghanaian, truly Ghanaian, born and bred in Ghana, and I just wanted to start something. I wanted to get involved in something. So I went to Ghana. I was talking to my sister, and I'm like, sis, how about rabbit farm? How about grass cutter farming? I said, no. I said, sis, I want to do grass cutter farming. And she was like, hey, grass cutter, they can bite. Hey, they are wild animals. No, I can't do it. No, I'm so scared of them. And I was like, oh, but you don't have to look after them. We can get someone to look after them. She was very skeptical. And I was like, okay, no problem. So, from that conversation, I was looking into grass cutter farming, knowing that we can get someone to look after them. We can actually pay someone to look after them, and we start something. We see where it will lead. So my sister wasn't having it. So I just started investigating grass cutter farming, and I typed in grass cutter farming in Ghana, and the first video on YouTube, I typed into YouTube. The first video I came across was one that's Modine of Rabbit and More. Big up to you. He did a good job there. He actually was the first video I saw of grass cutter farming, and it was Reverend, if I'm not mistaken, Reverend Zigley of Yahweh Grass Cutter Farm. I watched all the series of that, and that led to other things, because then the videos, when they stop, they start with another video, and there was connection. So I stumbled upon so many grass cutter farming videos. Big up to my man, is in Asham, I've forgotten his name. Big dreadlock man. What's his name? Oh my goodness, it will come to me. But yeah, I watch all this grass cutter farming. But Modine Sane, Modine led me into rabbit farming, because yes, if you go and check Rabbit and More, his video, most of them are about rabbit farming, because if I'm not wrong, his channel started with rabbit farming. When he decided he wanted to venture into rabbit farming, that's when he started the Rabbit and More. That guy is so intelligent and knowledgeable, and I like him. And thank you, Modine, for exposing me into this industry. So yeah, I was exposed to Rabbit and More. I've watched all his videos, and I was very keen to check out what's going on. That led me to watching other rabbit farmers. Sam Head, I saw Sam Head videos through Rabbit and More. I saw Ace Farm. I saw their story and their rabbit farming through Rabbit and More. And these two that I've mentioned, my first rabbit that I got was from Sam Head, of Sam Head Farm. And then second one was from a family, and then went into Ace Farm. I'll get all those stories. I'll give you a little bit more if we've got the time. So there we go. Again, I wanted to do it, so I was pumping my sister with the YouTube videos, and I was like sending, and I was chasing her. Sis, have you watched it? Until it clicked. It literally clicked, and she was like, oh yes bro, I'm liking it, it's very interesting. And then again I pushed her, and she went to meet, she contacted Sam Hurt and all that, and she was like, oh, that's very interesting, I'm in conversation with Sam Hurt. So I'm like, sis, we need to make the structure, we need to start. So I'm the idea man, yeah, you can give me that credit, but I'm not everything. I'm like, sis, let's do this. So she was like, yeah, she started getting the interest. I'm like, sis, get a carpenter, let's cost how much it's gonna cost to build. She's like, okay, have you got any idea of what and how you want it to look? I said, okay, give me some time. So I'm also very technical. I'm a very technical person. So I said, okay, we're gonna do this. So I coined something, a look at rabbit. Everything is YouTube for me. Big up to YouTube. Everything I've learned, everything, the idea, I go to YouTube first to coin the idea, and then I implement it. So I look at rabbit structures and all that, and then I sort of design my own, because I'm a frugal farmer. I don't like to waste resources. I like to be as efficient as possible and use as less money as possible. Yeah, you can call me stingy, but there we go. I'm in a supermarket. It's a sort of retail shop. It's called Costco in the UK. This is Stevenage, Costco. So let me finish this. We've got 2 minutes more. So eventually I managed to convince my sister. We did a first structure. It wasn't perfect, but yeah, I wasn't there to direct things, and my sister was not too technical with structural stuff like I am. So we ended up having a good build. It's not bad, it's good for a start. And it was a 30 door unit, 30 rooms, 30. So we did it. And then what? It got to the time when we had to get a rabbit. I will tell you the rest. Check me out on the next video. Let me go and do 1 or 2 shopping, and then we'll catch up on the next episode. This is Rabito Famino, you know. Pause, subscribe. And if you like it more, give it a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Rabito Famino once again. We'll see you in the next video.